Welcome back to my Let's Play for Infinite Space, and it's time to finally get to work on this planet, so let's head back, hit up the elevator, and go visit the bar, because all the best stuff is at bars. Why, you son of a... Ow! I think I'm gonna puke. Spry enters the tavern and sees two of his crew members fighting. He rushes over to break it up. He has to hold back Nearest, who's still fuming with anger. Calm down now, Rubus. What's going on over here anyway? What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. You should have heard what this jerk said to me. What? All I said was you ought to put a little muscle on those bones if you want to look like a real man. See, he's still saying it. I'm a girl, you idiot. What? What do you mean, what, Captain? Oh, nothing, okay. I've heard your stories. Make Torlo apologize. Shame on you, Torlo. How could you think Rubus here was a boy? You should apologize. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Just don't break any more of my ribs. Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever been so insulted in my life. Hopefully she'll forget if she gets drunk enough. That was bad, man, but really truly thought she was a dude. Yeah, I know what you mean. Huh? Nothing. Yeah, that was a thing. I don't know how anyone makes that mistake, though, because you can tell just by looking at the image there that she's got, like, a massive curve going into the chest area. That seems to suggest, this is definitely a female character, even if you can't really see it. That's how they placed it in the game, just to screw with you. Unfortunately, we can't visit the fighter company. We don't have permission. Yeah, they don't sell to the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave. Ugh, damn them. But that means we can leave and get to work on other stuff. Which hopefully doesn't involve, our, Torlo getting the crap kicked out of him. Oh, I guess we gotta go over this way to get to it. Maybe. There should be, like, an asteroid-rich place around here somewhere. What the? What did we run into? Maybe being attacked or something? Yeah, what are all those things? I think they're fires, but they don't look like they're going to attack. It must be Nova Nocio's border defense. Morons with helmets lately, I bet they're really on the edge. Probably. It might be best to get out of here. Rather than just staring at them, hoping they don't try and shoot us. Seriously, why are we still staring? Yeah, they sure look like high-performance machines, though, didn't they? Nova Nocio was the first in the galaxy to come up with those small-charged particle guns. They can really deliver a major hit to a ship's armor. They're way ahead of everybody else on their fighter and carrier technology. Wow. Well, I hope that means long live the fighters! Well, I guess we could launch our own, but why do I want to do that? I wish we had more ship, skills. We can command 4 ships. But we'll get there. Eventually. Okay. Yeah, I knew we would find it somewhere around here. I know it's only 300G, but, you gotta take whatever you can get, man. Okay. We can go here and get ourselves a job. Oh, I'm sorry, not a job. We can unlock the guild and get some new crew members. If we got enough money. And fame. Which we do. So, we'll go talk to them. Folks are spacefarers, aren't you? I have some good information for you if you're interested. Only 500G. Appreciate it. There's a little guild in the alley behind this tavern. This area attracts people who want to work, so you ought to be some good people there. Like tech experts and the like. Or so I hear. So yeah, we can pick up some new crew members here by going to the guild. But they only are interested in people with fame over 3,000. Yep, I've had almost 10 years of experience as an engineer. If you want me to be a part of your crew, you'll have to show me your phenomenal log first. Those are some impressive numbers for such a young man. Alright, fine. How about you quote me a figure? What do you think's fair? Yeah, recognizing your qualifications. We have a deal at that figure? Yeah, I'll pay. It's not like I don't have money to burn at the moment. Not as much as I'd like, but I can afford to pay that much money. Yes, qualified. If you want to hire me, I'll have to see your phonologue first. I won't work with just anyone, you know. I'll pay. Fine. Okay, it's a deal. Thanks for having me, Captain. Well, I'll better look in some other guild. There's not too many guilds across the universe for finding people in, to be honest. It's kind of weird. Okay. Buildings and ships and stuff in Nova Sea sure are pretty. It's so different from Algavia and Kelmos. I feel kinda out of place here. Like I'm low-class trash or something. Shouldn't stare so much when you're out in the streets, you know? You should look like a tourist. But I am a tourist, man! And so are you! Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't plan on looking like a tourist. That's why I look discreetly. Surprised you have a former student Nova Sea, Professor. I mean, from what I understand, the people of Kelmos Nova Sea don't exactly get along very well, do they? Well, personally, I believe there should be no borders when it comes to the pursuit of science! But in those days when Aminda was attending the academy where I was teaching, there were a lot of thoughtless, Kelmonians on campus, so she did have a rather hard time, but now she's one of the leading authorities on astronomy in the small Jug Cloud. Yes, if you ever need help in that field, Aminda is definitely the one to go to. I don't know, I'm not really good around those academic types with their books and their glasses. They make me nervous. Except for you, of course, Prof, baby. You don't have to feel that way around Aminda, Torlo. She's a bright young woman, and she's full of the spirit of adventure, just like us. Yep, she's going to be joining us on our adventure, so she's definitely full of it. Me and the distinct feeling that the health and sanitation situation on board the ship has gotten worse lately. Yeah, I noticed that too, and now with all of these difficult battles, the number of injured people has risen as well. Maybe I can find some new modules that'll help. More modules like for accounting and food services. I think the reliability of the ship could really be improved. Believe in the legends of the epitaphs, Mr. Palmo. Part of the legends of Nova Nacio as well. I have to think I believe in them. Really? What's the legend of Nova Nacio? When the people of our home nation of Nacio were left displaced by a starburst phenomenon and were fleeing the LMNC, one of these people, a young man, hoped for a new world. And Epitaph responded to his wish by pointing out a star linked to the small jet cloud. Those people found their way to this sector, and that was how Nova Nacio came about. But Nova Nacians are known for always being so logical. I'm very surprised that they would believe in such a legend. I tend to think that's because this legend has been around for so long. It probably has some basis in fact. I think that's how most Nova Nacians feel about it too. Guess that makes sense. It's probably factual. Epitaphs can be used to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, I guess we can't have this other conversation if we're repeating this one. I'm not gonna spend here flipping through the same conversations over and over and over again. Especially when they're telling me the obvious. So, you know, let's just head out. It's just a conversation for +5 fame anyway, so I'm not too worried about it, because I can get that from, you know, just getting in a fight with somebody, so let's head on over to the observatory. I'll worry about, you know, shopping for modules later at the moment. Jeez, someone else wants to pick a fight with me? Why is it everywhere I go, someone tries to pick a fight? You think people get tired of trying to do that with me at some point? Be like, it's Captain Yuri of the Death Fleet. We should run away or something. But no, they just keep coming. Like, I don't get the madness there. Oh, they got combat experience 45, huh? Well, it ain't anywhere near good enough to win against me. Let's keep moving. Okay, let's take the elevator. Let's head to the observatory. This is Tommy Observatory. That's kind of dull looking, especially since it's supposed to be the best astronomy get up in the whole small angelic cloud. Well, there'd be all kinds of radars and antennas and cool gadgets and stuff, you know? So everybody's days of calling astronomical bodies are over, I'm afraid. Now his primary role is the collection and calculation of data. Huh? Well, if it isn't Aminda, how long has it been? Hello, Professor Manas. It's been quite a while. Professor, is this? That's right, this is my former student, Aminda. And now I'm a director of the observatory. It's nice to meet you. What is it, Professor? Why are you staring at me like that? You're still single, aren't you? Where are you going to get yourself a nice husband, Aminda? I know plenty of dashing young men I could set you up with. Say that kind of thing every time I see you. Did you really come all this way just to nag me? Is it so wrong for me to put my career first? And it's not like you've got a wife either. No, I don't want to go down that road. Sorry, I respect your decision to pursue your career. I really do. The real reason I'm here is I've brought you a little present. What's that? We brought you a sample. Cosmic Trade Authority sends us images from guide satellites along the various star lanes. The CTA restricts the release of a lot of the data, so this isn't all of them. But it lets us observe nearly every sector of all the local galaxies, including the small angelic cloud, in real time. Here, check it out. There's the real pest sector. You're right, it kind of seems like a distant memory now. It's just been a few months, dude. And how do you forget how you got out of that place? I mean, we killed the Dominion Lord, after all. These are the samples I was telling you about before. From the ruins on Metiliad? I don't know how to pronounce that. Jeez, I don't even know why I keep trying. That's right, and here are copies of the writings we found as well. Alright, thank you, Professor. It might take me some time to analyze them properly, though. That's fine. Why don't you contact your ship when the analysis is complete, then? Good idea. Here's the nationality code of my ship. That'll do. I'll contact you as soon as I have something to report. I'm guessing we should just leave. After all, it's not like we can get anything useful out of her at the moment. Well, let's depart. Okay. I think we already hit that, though. Yeah, we did, so we already got hit with that event. Well, now. I really don't care about that, but I guess we can double check and see if there's anything else here. But I think we already got hit with the event, because we did see all those fighters, you know? Circling about, you know, threatening to blow everything up. So, like, we got nothing better to do, because we're fighters. Well, these guys are using ships from the last sector. At least I think they are. Well, at least they look similar. The names look pretty familiar too, so yeah, they are. Why? Oh. What is it, Kira? This ship on the radar, its national code says it's the Sector Security Agency. The Security Agency, huh? That's weird. What will a countless ship, let alone a security agency ship, be doing wandering around here? Guess they're too far away to get a visual. Here, can you tell me where they're headed? Hold on. Got it. Looks like they're most likely headed for the planet Populera? Like, population? Only we're gonna change it just slightly? There must be a lot of people living on that planet. Okay, let's head out. We'll do battle, because we can. I can't, you know, just stop fighting people when they show up. It's like, you know, getting loot at this point. Like, I gotta kill them for the prizes. It's like I got a Cracker Jack box or something. And they get to it, I just gotta crack open a few ships. It must suck to be my enemy. They're on the landing stage 3 over. It's definitely a security agency ship. So we were right, huh? Don't get it. How can a young ship even get into a Nova Nacian port, man? One just did, so I guess there's clearly a way. That ain't what I mean. Cosmic Trade Authority is run by AI. It's totally independent. They're not influenced by any nation or power. Spaceports are under their jurisdiction and are pretty much neutral. When did the Cosmic Trade Authority come about? Say it was already around back in the early days when people first started venturing out into space. Huh? That Cosmic Trade Authority sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, it really is interesting, isn't it? Well, time to head into, I believe, this place, right? Yeah, Lanco Branch. Warship manufacturing. Biggest shipbuilder in Nova Nacia. The president, Josepho Lanco, is an important guy in the government and financial sector. Wow. Rich people. Here, check it out. Take a look at this message panel. What is it? Well, just read it. It says, seeking courageous private ship captains. Generous compensation offered. Sounds like it was written just for you, man. Cap, it doesn't say handsome. I bet when a big rich company like Lanco says generous compensation, they aren't messing around. Or they want you to do something really dangerous. Like stupidly dangerous. You're probably right. It's odd that doesn't say anything about the requirements, don't you think? Oh, we'll go apply. Not too sure what it's all about, but I might as well give it a try. Back room, huh? You're the ones who just applied on the message panel? Yeah, that's right, and you are? Joey Nobello, Secretarial Office Manager. Yeah. Which one of you is the captain, please? That would be me. Excuse me? I'm the captain. Thanks for stopping by, but I don't think we're interested. Huh, but I've seen your type before, flying around your father's private ships, getting overly cocksure and daring, but I'm sorry, but this isn't a job for a child. This is a real grown-up work. Thank you for coming by and have a nice day. But I said thanks for stopping by. Here's a packet of pocket tissue for your trouble. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I have work to do. But I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, how do they ever expect to find qualified people this way? Well, I am qualified. I've fought, several pirate crews alongside the military. I've seen action, okay? Here's the whole pack. Knock yourself out. Thanks, man. My nose has been running all day. It's off the hook. Guess it's a good thing we applied then, huh? Well, let's go check out the hotel now that we've been insulted to our faces. So we don't know how to rescue people and stuff. Pooey. I can do this job. Yeah, look who's in the lobby. I appear to be Nova Nacians. Hey, it's Commander and Pappas. Must have been their ship we saw on the spaceport. The guys they're talking to looks like a military guy. Military, huh? I wonder what's going on. Well, we're just gonna have to talk to him to find out. Hey, Commander! Oh, it's you. What are you folks doing here? That's what we're just gonna ask you. What's the security agency from the previous sector doing here? Isn't that man a Nova Nacian military officer? Yeah, he is. Oh, it's alright, you can trust them. Let me introduce you. This is Captain Valso. Space Force Joint Command. How do you do? It's nice to meet you. I'm Yuri, Captain of the Lena. And this gentleman is... My name is Nicoli Garni. I work for Lanco. Yeah, that guy, yeah. That's a pretty odd pair if you ask me. Well, that's because the owner of the big manufacturing companies has his daughter's been kidnapped, and we're gonna get dragged into it. That's who Prisoner X was. So you're still as direct as ever, Nia, but I'd hardly call it plotting, would you, Commander? Oh, yes, right. We came here to set up a system of cooperation for a criminal investigation. A criminal investigation? As you may recall, the human trafficking the Kraos pirates had been engaged in was going through the Dominion of Spestes. Spestes is connected to Nova Nacia as well by a void gate. Two nations are going to cooperate to try and get a handle on Spessie's movements. Isn't that right, Captain Valso? Exactly. And just how is Lonko involved? Well, one of the employees here was a victim of the Kraos pirates as well. This gentleman is here to fill us in on the details of the situation. We believe that this victim may have been taken to Spesties, you see. And that's all there is to it, huh? Yes, of course that's all there is to it. I'm not nervous at all. Alright, if you say so. Is there anything we can do? I mean, we've dealt with the Kraos pirates before, so we might be able to help. Oh, we appreciate the offer, but we don't need any help right now. Don't you think an official organization like yours might have some trouble entering an autonomous dominion? Well, where there's a will, there's a way. Don't worry about us, little lady. We'll be fine. Alright then, I guess we'll get going. It's not like I have anything else I can do. Sure, we shouldn't have accepted their help. I'll give those young people any more involved in this than we have to, and besides, this is my responsibility now. As we discussed, I'll arrange under the name of Lonko and point for you to talk to the Spesties feudal lord Cadmus. I appreciate that. Oh, and Pappas? Yes, sir? I want to set this place up as our base operations, get some IP communication equipment in here, and then just stand by. Yes, sir, and be careful, sir. Of course. Okay. Well, let's go talk to the steward here. Ah, Master Yuri, it's nice to see you again. Although where are Ensis Pappas and the others? They're still holed up at the hotel. Looks like their meeting is running a little long. Is there something we could do to help them? Thank you, but I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. With two nations working together like this, there's bound to be minor coordination issues to work out. I'm sure that's all it is. Okay. I guess we can leave the tavern now. Okay. Go back to the hotel and talk to Pappas. Jeez. Delos was supposed to have come with us, but that guy has a no-to-see and hater through and through. So that'd just be too much. They can't cooperate, those guys, even if it's to fight pirates. What a stubborn guy, huh? I don't know who's more stubborn, him or his moustache. What about you, Pappas? Do you feel the same way? As long as we crush the pirates, I don't care how we do it. What the people urgently need now is to know that they can travel to Starling safely. They don't care about some little spat between two nations from centuries ago. So you say. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop here. Next time, we'll continue our work on rescuing Prisoner X. Not that we've been given the mission yet, but we'll get to it soon enough, I assure you. Until then, see ya.